Hi, my name is Dr. Bridget Gaines, President of GoTween, along with the CEO of GoTween, Dr. Lillian Gaines. But before we get started, please join me in a moment of silence in honor of Trayvon Martin and the Martin family. Thank you. Justice shall prevail. Thank you. It's sad that people are posting on social networks murders, committing live suicides, children and adults being kidnapped by predators who are hiding behind fake profiles while online. Cases are being reported daily. I don't understand how the owner sleeps at night. He doesn't accept any accountability and too busy buying other companies. People are committing crimes and then hiding behind their IP address, saying prove it. Online bullying is happening daily, leaving people injured. Even teasing has taken another level to where millions now can see you being humiliated, causing people to seek revenge or commit suicide. I've decided to do something about it, and it's called GoTween.com, and we're close to launching. Lillian, could you please tell them about GoTween?
Sure. GoTween is the first and only secure, interactive, and educational social networking website devoted to both children and their parents. In fact, GoTween is the only social networking website in the world that mandates a background security check through federal and international law enforcement agencies and confirm identity users, as well as continuous 24/7 monitoring of all web activity and content, including bullying, sexual content, or profanity for children and adults. With its focus on children and families, GoTween provides a multicultural, age-appropriate resource for young people to learn, explore, create, and interact. GoTween was created a safe, dynamic, and fun environment for all minds, as well as a treasure trove of resources and unique products for children and parents. Before you are awarded access to GoTween.com, there is a one-time fee of $9.99 for the background check through the sex offender and criminal databases. This processing fee mandates that you accept full responsibility of your profile and actions while online.
Now children need an adult 18 and over to sign them up, accepting all responsibilities. When your child make a friend, the friend request comes back to the parents. That's no different than you know who's knocking at your door to play with your children. Now you can tell your children, if you act up on GoTween, they're going to give me a call. And that also applies to adults. I had the pleasure to meet with Marion O'Brien, Director of Fortalist in Charlotte, North Carolina. Teresa Payton, President, is doing major things. The reason why I love Fortalist, they are the leading cybersecurity experts. And they go to bed thinking about how to save you from being a victim while online. Then they wake up in the morning executing their plan. Charlotte should be proud that Fortalist is dedicated to stumping out cyber abuse. This organization is bad, and I'm proud to be working with Fortalist. GoTween has addressed cyber fraud that's costing profilers hundreds of millions of dollars. So let me show you what we have on GoTween. We have what is called the Approved Seal. Dr. Lillian Gaines, could you tell them about the Approved Seal?
The Approval Seal. Any member seeking in-kind support, they must submit verification to Authentication at GoTween.com. Once approved, notification will be sent to your email address, and the Authentication Seal will be awarded to your profile account. Any member without this Authentication Approval Seal must report them to cyberfraud at GoTween.com. Their profile will be suspended from GoTween.com immediately. Through this effort, we will keep GoTween clean from cyber fraud.
And what that means, everybody, is that on GoTween, if you see somebody on their accent, I don't care even for a piece of cookie, report them to cyberfraud at GoTween.com we will suspend their account immediately, and we have all of our profilers must send in their information before they can post a claim onto GoTween. And this way it keeps the website safe. And not even only that, we make a contribution to them, letting you know that the claim has been authenticated. They'll receive that seal, then you can engage in activity. This way, no more cyber fraud. It's over. GoTween, we're also hiring. We're hiring a verification center in Charlotte, North Carolina, as well as Detroit, Michigan. We're also hiring in the state of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, our help center, and we're also hiring in our headquarters in Orlando, Florida. So as soon as the website launches, please immediately go online to GoTween and get your application, because we're hiring immediately.
That's correct. Some of our features include live video profiles, secure video email, video newsletters, non-wave video conferencing, no spam, no pop-ups, mobile app for any smartphone. You can create movies, share files, rotating picture albums, share music with your friends using your killer MP3 player, which is online. You can create your music videos without leaving the site. Talk and type software, live radio, educational games. It's downloadable in Braille and offers Deaf Worldview for the hearing impaired. We have 24-hour homework help and 115 languages. We also have the ability to lock text, pictures, and files. GoTween will prevent any copying of members' information. GoTween's classroom links parent and teacher together for a harmonized relationship, and so much more.
And you know what, Dr. Lillian Gaines, we also have a GoTween Family Resource page. And here you can learn about organizations like Autism Speak, Usher Foundation, Rosie Broadway for Kids, MAD, Planned Parenthood, Carmanos, Travel Project, Born This Way, YMCA, Go Youth Takeover, Stop Bullying, the Yolanda Trotman Law Firm in North Carolina, Identikid, Toys for Tots. I mean, we have many more.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is history, and GoTween will change the world and help so many people. We're giving away cars, scholarships to college, MBA scholarships, doctoral scholarships. We also have glasses, eye exams, home car makeovers, ski trips, hunting trips, fishing trips, seeds, lawn service, home security systems, fitness, memberships. You can win a day in the studio with Grammy producer Kern Brantley.
Wow.
Win musical instruments, choir robes, feeding the homeless. Bridget's Hong Kong manufacturers will assist GoTween's inventors to bring their products to market, which will create new businesses and more jobs. You can win a chance to get your movie produced by Winsome Sinclair and Associates. Music singer Paul Clark creates solar lamp with post lights that you can win to light up your block in your neighborhood. GoTween's also hiring 60,000 people and so much more. We have activities for the entire family and friends to win wonderful prizes and opportunities. On other social medias, all they have is a wall, chat rooms, games, and that's really it. When people are bored, they pick with others, and on GoTween, we keep you very busy.
Very.
GoTween is something to be proud of. This is history, people.
And you know what, Dr. Lillian Gaines, I shared with Fortalist our Justice for Children program. Mary O'Brien said that the DA, Andrew Murray, should know about this wonderful program which is helping victims. There's a lot of cases that are being reported to where children are being abused, victimized by sex offenders, pedophiles. But at GoTween, I set up a special program. You can walk into any attorney firm in the world, present your case to them, and then what they have to do is submit your information to Justice at GoTween. And you know what we do is we pay your legal fees.
That's correct.
Our #1 goal at GoTween is to lock up every pedophile, sex offender that are harming these children out here. And people need help. So what I want is every attorney that is out there that want to be a part of a beautiful program and help these people get justice, you can send your information to dr.bridgetgaines@gotween.com, and I look forward to hearing from you. We also have another special program on GoTween It's called Parents and Child Expressive Achievement. And through this program, any child in America, if your parent is incarcerated, what you can do is sign up underneath this program. And that person cannot be a sex offender, pedophile, none of that. Once they clear our qualifications, we will allow that parent access to only the child's profile. This way you now stand connected to your children, and the children are connected to their parents in a more positive light. Not even only that, out of all of our contests that we have on GoTween, like the 24-hour homework help, the scholarship, the home makeover, the inmates themselves can put together a video and say, hey, I want to get a video for my mother and my father for taking care of my child while I was incarcerated. And not even only that, I got my degree. I'm coming home next year. So we have offered the contest to them as well. And this way, we're linking families together. This way you won't never miss a birthday, graduation, or karate lessons. And not even only that, we're also donating to every correction facility that pick up this program 10 computers. Now, how hot is that? I mean, GoTween, the way how I visualized building GoTween was based on giving back and giving people back solutions. Not what we're going to do, or we need to do this, or we need to do that. I'm coming with the solution. So Dr. Gaines, could you tell them a little bit more about just the history of GoTween?
Sure. Bridget has gone through so much to bring the world a safe and secure social network. Investors told her to use a white face instead of her own, bleached her clothes in the hotel, called her nigger in meetings, accused her of being a prostitute when white men were meeting with her at the hotel. Men were fighting over her in investment meetings, writing double contracts, threw her business plan at her feet, saying, you black and you won't make it. Investors took her out to a farm late night in the dark for a business meeting, which to this day, she's just blessed to even be standing here, sitting here. They put hair in her food. People jumped out the pool at the hotel when she wanted to just swim because she was black. So if you think this came overnight, you are definitely wrong. Just for the record, this is GoTween's second launch. The first launch, her website was hacked, and she had to fight to get it back. GoTween means
giving others the wisdom, encouragement everyone needs. I refuse to sell out. I refuse to be disrespected. And for those that question me, our company does have a contract, and my family owns our company 100%. Thanks to Worldview.
And I have a special announcement. Winsome Sinclair and Associates supports GoTween. Winsome said, Bridget, I want the exclusive rights to produce the movie of your life. How awesome is that? Winsome has worked with Spike Lee, Ernest Dickerson, Oliver Stone, Christopher Reeve, John Singleton, Forrest Whitaker, Hype Williams, Steven Spielberg, Lee Daniels, and so many more. Once GoTween launches, we will have a press conference in New York at the Winsome Sinclair and Associates headquarters. Also, Winsome has invited Bridget to participate in the extraordinary women's conference coming up in this May. What an honor.
Definitely.
Winsome thanks so much for the post on Facebook yesterday. And it reads as follows. Look at God. Paula and Kern, thank you so much. God is doing amazing things. We at Winsome Sinclair and Associates Legacy Media Group look forward to you and Lillian coming to the Big Apple. Can't wait for you guys to get here.
Oh, and we can't wait to get to New York.
Right.
And I promise you, it will be star-studded.
Exactly.
I promise you. Because Winston only do it big. That's what we do at GoTween. And before we leave, I just want to let you know that you can view GoTween wonderful programs that we mentioned earlier in our PSA that we've talked about. You can view them on Facebook. My fan page is Dr. Bridget Gaines, $1 Trillion Annually. Please like it. Also, I'd like to give a special thanks to Victor for setting up GoTween's headquarters in Orlando, Florida, and taking care of all of our housing arrangements. Special shout out to Winston, Kern, Paula, Go Youth Takeover, my family, Fortalist. Keep doing your thing. Dr. Lillian Gaines, Worldview, I love you from the bottom of my heart for believing in me when people told me to give up and people was telling me you can't do it or just trying to just take my company from me. Thank you, Kenny Andum. And to all my supporters, I want to thank you from the bottom of your heart for believing in me. I really do. I appreciate it.
With GoTween's technology, Bridget has outbuilt Facebook, Yahoo, AOL, Google, Hotmail, YouTube, Skype, and others. This is why we must support her invention, GoTween.com. Bridget has combined those companies' services all into a one-shop stop called GoTween.com. Who does not want to be safe with so many occurrences of tragedies affiliated with Facebook? GoTween is the answer to parents that worry who their children are befriending, instant messaging, and writing on the walls to strangers on Facebook while they're still at work.
Yeah.
When the children come home from school. GoTween has put the parents back in charge and they can sleep at night.
Which that's something that we're very proud of. Everything on GoTween.com, no one have. I'm number one in every category. And not even only this. This is only 1% of my business plan. This doesn't even include all the inventions I've invented. This not even including the school academy that we're going to open up. GoTween Funland Theme Park. The Lillian Resort. Yes. I mean, we have major plans. So I just want to let you know I'm deep. I'm here. And I need you to go tween it. And go tween it means go tell somebody. Word of the day. Never wish harm on anyone that hate on you. You should pray for them. I hope all my haters are alive, doing well. I hope they're doing it big. But most of all, I hope that their eyes is working. Because I want them to see all this genius. People ask me all the time, why are you so committed to changing the world?
Right.
I tell them all the time, nah, already changed the world.
That's right.
All my visions have manifested. I'm a hard worker. I go sleepless night. And I'm dedicated to making your dreams come true. Like my parents tell me all the time, nothing comes to a sleeper but dreams. And it will stay a dream if you don't wake up and execute it. Through my visions, many of you will be blessed. And I'm the modern day Harriet Tubman. And I am the next Steve Jobs, leading others to freedom and wealth. Love you. Go tween it.
Go tween it, and we mean it.
We mean it. Now, before I go, one thing I want to say. Just get over it. People, you need to be really out here supporting me. Because I've been through a lot to bring you GoTween. And I really mean this. I mean, I've taken on the highs, the lows, the donkeys, the niggas, name calling, moving me from room to room. I mean, I have documented everything in my life, what I've been through to bring you GoTween. Being sequestered to a hotel room for 7 months of my life, double contracted. I mean, I've been totally disrespected beyond belief. But because when God gives you something that is for you to carry out, trust me, if you really want it, no man in this land should be able to stop you. If you did, that you didn't want it in the first place. And people need to stop telling people how they should live their life. Just because you have hardships in your life, we over here, we don't crawl up in the shell and say our life is over. That's when it began. People need to adapt to change. Just because we weren't rich yesterday, but now my company now coming out of the gate is $50 billion deep. People say that that's not true. It couldn't happen. If you question me, why don't you interview me? Have the balls to step up and say, Bridget Gaines, sit down and give me a live interview on everything that you're saying. Because everything that I say, I can prove it. And some. And then don't take the time and hate. Why don't you just do this?
Appreciate.
Appreciate. We saving the world. We out there doing everything where people are paying their hard-earned tax dollars in to the government to say, solve these issues. Cyber fraud, cyber bullying. Kids get on the internet and start bullying one another when they leave school because there's nothing to do on there. When you have a chance to win smart board, choir roll, seed for you, 9-way video conference, get your friends involved to win these contests, go back to school, mom and dad, live video profile. I mean, come on, folks. Everything about GoTween is unique, never been done, and we #1 in leading technology thanks to Mr. Kenny Andum
with Worldview.
With Worldview. And Melissa, Thank you. Bye-bye. We have to go. Well, I know I do. She do too, so.
Yeah.
Bye.
Adios.